Hello, Neva's here. I just want to clarify a few things for those students who are finding the Lichao account a complication. It shouldn't be complicated. It's quite easy to use. It's exactly the same as a normal Gmail account, which most of you already have a Gmail account because you have it probably on your telephones, on your smartphones, in order to receive emails or probably to get some apps from the App Store or the Play Store. So basically your Lichao account gives you access to a normal Gmail, a Google Drive, a Google Calendar, the Google Classroom, and everything else that you can find on Google Chrome that you can access with your Google Chromebooks at school. So let's have a look. When you log in the first time, you will obviously be asked to look at your account, and you can update a profile picture if you like, or you can actually also go and find an avatar that suits you. So these are some of the apps that you can see that I already have. You have Contacts, Groups, Google+, the Calendar, Google Sites, which we hopefully may get to use later on in the year. I can get you to create your very own reflective blog on the Google site. You have access to YouTube, Maps, AdWords, and a few other things that have already been inserted by the Google Suite that the school has purchased. So every person in the Lichao gets a Lichao account. And with that account, once you log in and with the password that the school has given you, and then you create your own password, once you're in, you have access to everything. Now, because it's a GSuite that's owned by the school, you only keep it, you really only have access to it while you're at school. So it should be used specifically for school things. Don't start using it for your own private things, because then once you leave the school, you may lose access to it. And once you lose access to it, you lose anything or everything that you have in the Google Drive. So what I would like you to do before the end of the year is to somehow, all the work that you have done, is also copy that over onto your own Google Drive in your own Google account or Gmail account. Now, just let me show you quickly these. You can see them already here, but this is the Gmail. As you can see, this is where I get information from the students. Then there's a calendar, which I've already created, that every week lets me know what classes I'm doing. And this is specifically only the Lichao calendar in relation to my classes. Then I have the drive, and in the drive, this is where I'm putting in everything that I will share with you, that I'm sharing with you, and that you are sharing with me also shows up here, because here in shared with me, all of a sudden, all these are the ones that are shared with me. So I'll just go back to my drive, and then the courses. Now, obviously, you won't see all these courses because you'll only belong to one of these classes. But you also have the opportunity to create your own course, if you like, with your friends and whatever. Do it. You can teach each other whatever you like. At the moment, these are the courses. These are the students that have enrolled. So once you log in, you have access to all these things. They're really easy. All you need to do is once you've accessed the account, then you click on the apps, the Google apps, which should show up like this. If they don't panic. All you need to do is to go into the browser bar and actually write, for example, Gmail login, right? And then just go and click on it, and it will just open up. There it is. Okay, see how simple that was? And Google Classroom, again, same thing. Here it's showing up here because I've actually programmed my computer to save my history, but you won't have this at school, because the main reason why you won't have this at school, because you're all using the computer lab computers and they're not your own. So every time someone logs out, there shouldn't be any history left unless that person's left it open. So if I want to write if I want to go to the classroom, I'll just write classroom, and normally it shows up, but just say it hasn't. I'm just going to do this. It's normally the very first one. So once you click on it, okay, this is going to show me all the classrooms because I'm here. But if you don't have anything and you're not in the classroom yet, what you do is you just press on the plus sign and you can join a class or you can create a class. So joining a class, you get that code that we've given out to you in class, and that's what you put here in order to join. And once you do that, you automatically join the class that you belong to. The other one is if you want to create a class. As I said before, you can create a class and you can call this testing class. I'll just call it that. You can give it a section and subject, whatever, and create. There we go, testing class, there it is there, and you can select a theme. You can select all sorts of themes. Let's just select this one just to show you how it can change quickly. And then you can add. Now, I've got students. Obviously, you'll have that you enrolled as a student. So it may show up already your colleagues in there. But otherwise, you can invite your students. Remember, you can only invite those that have a LeetChow account. And that's the class code. There. That's the code you need to join this particular class. That's the stream. That's the students. And this is the About page. Okay, so now I'm going to go back here and go back to testing class. I don't want to keep this class, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to archive it. So I'm getting rid of it. Okay, that's it. That's how simple it is. And you have access to so many things. Google Drive is fantastic. When you're in Google Drive, you can create folders like this. Create new folder. And we'll call it just new for the moment. Create. You can give it a color, so you can change the colors. See how many colors you can do. Just make it pink for the moment. When I go into the new folder, which is whatever I can call it or whatever I want to call it, I can do I can create a Google Doc in here, a Google Sheet, Google Slides, and a lot of other things. Okay? That's how easy it is. It really is easy, and you have access to so much, and you can keep your work here, and then all you need to do before the end of the year is actually just transfer the ownership over, and I'll make a video for that and show you how easy that is to do. So thank you for listening. Any questions, write an email, obviously, or in the stream, but write an email, that's so much better, or in the stream if you think everyone else can benefit from it. Thank you for listening.